Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, I can't stop exploring.
Why not just call it the pork shoulder?
I don't know why we call it the butt.
Like you literally like debuffing yourself because like less people don't understand what you're talking about. But like we all know what the pork shoulder is.
I don't know why it's called a pork butt. Let's see. Let's see what the internet says.
It's like a hipster, like just to like we do it to be cool or something. Yeah.
Oh,
anyway,
so the butt is a slightly wedge-shaped portion of the pork shoulder above the standard picnic cut, which includes the blade bone and the lean butt, which is boneless, both extensions of the tenderloin cut and can be used in place of the tenderloin. Generally, the pork shoulder is considered a primal cut, with the picnic and the butt sections being subprimal cuts. However, some sources do refer to the butt as the primary cut. So it's actually not. So by calling it the pork shoulder, you're saying the wrong thing.
well, so a butt is part of the pork shoulder.
Sounds like it's more. This guy includes the normal picnic shoulder that you would get and some more stuff.
Okay, well then butch is going to be clear. Okay, it's too confusing. I understand, like, if you have, like, an object, and you look at the end of the object, you could say, oh, this is the butt of this object. Got it. But, like, when we start talking about, like, animal parts, and then we start talking about, like, what butts are, but then we don't mean the butt, but, like, the butt of the shoulder, then, like,
it is
like,
you're confusing.
You're asking for trouble at that point.
So
Bam.
maybe it's like it's the butt of the shoulder, but there's a butt on the animal. That is.
Yeah, it's
that is
because
kinda
you...
weird.
Because when Guude talks about the pork butt, he doesn't include the shoulder part. I guess no one else does either. Let's just put on you, Guude. But it just... Yeah. It just, Anyway, we... We're wasting everyone's time.
What else is new?
To come back on the Pledge of Allegiance thing, I grew up having to do prayers every day. But honestly, every day, it's just at the start of the day. Which is like, you just fold your hands, be quiet, and then we're done. So it wasn't... Like, I wasn't forced to say anything, I guess. Then again, well, school kind of is... Yeah. But, like, it's not... Like, it's not like... Other countries don't, or didn't do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to demonize America for no good reason. You know, that's what I'm trying to do here, so...
I always thought it was kind of weird that we're pledging allegiance to the flag and not the country itself. I guess the flag represents the country in this case.
Well, the country might include the government, which you guys don't like, so it's... you're very careful. Tread carefully, or don't tread on me at all. I'm a snake. So...
Snake.
I'm a snake.
That's my favorite American flag, the yellow one with the snake.
Yeah, don't tread on me.
Yeah. Libertarians, they're a fun bunch.
The, I don't know, the American flag with the one blue line's pretty cool, too.
Yeah.
I think, well... I mean, yeah. Perhaps. Depending on the context. I mean, like, cops are not... Cops are just... They're not all bad.
No, my dad was a cop.
Yeah. I think you gotta be careful. Because some people, they just want to support cops, you know? And they might just...
I have yet to find anyone that flies that flag be a reasonable person.
Well, but is it possible that they could be out there?
It's possible. Anything's
Okay.
possible. But it
Sure.
feels like the majority is not.
Gotcha. Just be careful.
Just be careful.
Maybe like, yeah. I mean, yeah. We live in a very tense era right now, I feel like.
You don't say.
So, yeah, I feel like if we want it to be less tense, we also gotta like we all gotta ease off a bit, probably.
I keep to myself for the most part. I used to be more aggressive with my opinions on the internet, I feel.
Not political ones. Did you? Careful.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I've always made it clear I think Trump's an idiot. And there are people that I've definitely lost some viewers over that opinion.
You gotta separate the art from the artist, okay? So, like, if I look at your Minecraft builds, Guude, for example, or whatever, or your optional included base, I won't think of your political opinions. I can separate it. But I don't think, well, yeah.
Not everyone does that very well.
I was gonna find a place to do work, but then I just spent the entire session driving around, taking care of Pakratt.
I appreciate that.
Pakratt's nanny today.
More like every day. I'm kidding.
Okay, now we're going a bit far.
Yeah. We were a team. We worked together. Oh no! I made explosives because I didn't need to do that. Okay, good. Where's my explorer?
You made explosives because you needed to do that.
I was gonna drive to that place that's next to you where there's oil, but I think there's also coal there. So I can make heavily modular frames there, and maybe also gun bullets. So.
Oh, I just found another thing that needs to get blown up.
Well. This detonator I made, Pakratt. I looked all over it, but I can't find the word community written on it, so you're gonna have to make your own.
I have one. I actually made a detonator and didn't just carry around random grenades for no particular reason.
No. You're right, because the grenades are community. We share that. Oh boy, where can't find my car. There it is. I think one thing's for sure, though, good. I think as a content creator, it's never going to be smart to talk about anything political.
Sure.
Ever, I think.
But I guess my brand of doing any of this is to be myself, and so I'm not gonna. The financially smart thing to do is just to not talk about any of that stuff ever. But I'm not financially smart, I guess.
I mean, it really depends, because you could also, because people also like certain opinions a lot, and you could just like grift a bit,
Well, yeah, you could.
So, I mean, that definitely also happens.
I feel like some of the more radical left and right people do that a little.
Oh, they do it a lot, probably. Yeah. I used to be, when I was a bit younger, I used to be a bit more radical.
Radical left or right?
God, I would say the good one.
Well,
I want to say, when I say a bit more radical, it's not like I was like some crazy like Antifa super soldier either. It's like just a bit more like.
Super soldier?
Yeah, no, it's just. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I was just fell off the mountain map. No, I used to be a bit more left than I am now, I think. Yeah, now I just want to get stuff done, like pragmatically, and you don't really see a lot of that.
Yeah.
In the more radical camps, so. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't really talk much, if ever, about politics. I tried to talk about Dutch politics once on the podcast, but I think everyone just got bored.
Yeah, well, it's hard when you don't know anything about it, and I guess the difference is
exactly.
you keep track of the American politics, so you can discuss that.
Yeah. No, exactly. That's true. Because like when we talk about American politics, like we were somewhat on the same basis. Where at least like we both know like the people involved, what's on the table, etc. Like, yeah, like other people, like for example, yeah. Well, I think you know a bit more because I've said some things on the podcast, but a lot of people just don't know. They need a lot of ground to cover to like even understand how politics even works in my country. So.
Yeah.
You know we have a king, right?
Yes. I mentioned that before.
Gotcha.
I don't know how powerful your king is, though. Like,
He's ceremonial.
okay, that's kind of what I figured.
Yeah. His the crown princess just turned 18 or something, or is gonna turn 18, and she was supposed to get an allowance of like a couple million a year.
Jesus.
No.
I know
I
it's
really hates
horrible. Yeah, Pakratt is an anti-monarchist over here. Why is that, Pakratt? Did you die again?
Yeah.
Well,
You did?
babysitter Arkas to the rescue.
Have you ever got anything done in this game, Guude?
So about that rifle.
You know, you could ask me to make it, or you could make one yourself.
It's weird to me
I have
because
a
I
rifle.
don't have
It's,
this.
it's more the bullets. It's because you're not exploring.
I have done quite a bit of exploring, and I'm currently somewhere that none of us have ever been before.
Well, I just went exploring in a cave that had some gas in it and 2 giant spiders. Where were you?
Not there.
The thing about the gun is like, the gun doesn't stop you from being hit. Like you can still get hit, Pakratt. Like
Uh-huh.
you need to work on
It
that.
makes it so you can shoot from a distance.
Yeah, but what if you don't
You
spot
do
it?
understand how guns work, right?
Yeah, but I also know how your eyes work. I'm sorry. The gun will help you. Pakratt.
Ooh, I'm hurt.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I was just making fun of the obliviousness of your character. Which I thought was fair to.
I'm going
Very
back to
useful.
where I said you should go more prepared when you go places, and just that's all.
Okay, the problem is there's
Does
no
have a gun?
armor or anything. It's just me and a Xeno Zapper. That's about it. So the mobs get stronger. I don't.
You're supposed to avoid all the hits.
These are really fast. You can't avoid. You know what? You want to come help me?
No. I need to actually build stuff, Pakratt. My help quota is full today.
Your help quota is.
No, but because I didn't do any I didn't get any heavy modular frame stuff done last week, and I wanted to do it this week, and I haven't done any of it. So I can't always be there for you, Pakratt. Like at some point, sometimes small birds have to learn to fly on their own.
This one's going to be interesting because it's beyond a spot where there's gas. You might need to use the Explorer to drive through it quickly.
Founder Pakratt 10, Arkas 9, Guude 1.
And my one is still disputed.
Listen, the election is over, okay? Don't be a hypocrite.
Stop the still.
Yeah, I found some coal. Is there iron nearby? I forgot that you have a thingy jingy that does the skinny wangy.
I've spent this entire day getting copper to make to make more plastic or circuit boards.
What sucks is that I know that I'm going to go back there. I'm probably going to die a couple more times because this thing keeps... It's the lag is what really gets me here. It's not helping.
I haven't had any lag.
Well, you don't notice it until you start attacking something.
Yeah, but like I've been killing those little like flying guys, and I feel like when we first started playing the game, that was impossible to do. But then once we changed those settings, I haven't had any trouble.
Yeah, I still have problems with the spiders. Those flying guys aren't as bad.
I don't have any lag. Sorry.
You're gonna make Pakratt get angry.
I'm sorry, that's doesn't call for. But hey, Pakratt, good news. I found a spot where I can probably make. What does it need? How do we make the bullets? I think we need beacons for the bullets, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a sassy tone, Pakratt.
Well, I'm making some right now, so...
10 gunpowder. Uh-oh.
We have so much
and
gunpowder.
rubber.
I feel like you could just use what we already make. Don't you think, Arkas?
Oh, I was gonna do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually what you had decided.
That's true, but I completely forgot because, well, this game is called Amnesia Factory. It's for us. Yeah, we were gonna do. We're gonna make it at the ASS, but only to a point where like we're on full on cartridges, because like it doesn't make sense to just throw them out for tickets anyway. And that way we will have gun bullets forever. We won't drain our entire ass, or ASS as they call it in French. I'll work on that next week, okay, Pakratt?
What?
I'll work on it next week, okay, Pakratt?
Wait, do we not have black powder here? We do have black powder.
Oh, where?
It's in the ass.
Yeah, okay. That's literally the conversation we just had, Pakratt.
Well, I thought you were saying that you was gonna make black powder. That's what I thought.
No. I'm gonna make the bullet production chain
Okay.
next week. Pure iron ore. It's probably we need limestone. It's probably also here. Limestone's everywhere. Oh hell yeah. Oil. We need oil.
What's the next level of circuit called?
High speed connector.
Yeah, it is. Okay. It's lame as I'm gonna need quick wire for that. There's any Caterium. Let's make Caterium here.
Ethereum. We're gonna be low on nuts. Oh, why did I just break down? Idiot.
Don't you hate that? Just break down something way in the distance.
No, I put on a workshop to make something, and then I immediately got rid of it.
Oh.
No good reason. so that's a thing now. I'm gonna have to train him over here, I think. It's gonna be awful.
We still haven't got the
Doable.
aluminum going, do we?
No.
No.
Okay.
But that's we don't necessarily like unless you want to make the super duper fast conveyor belts.
Well, I did want to make that for the stators, remember? But we need it just to progress all the stuff, honestly.
Yeah, but I feel like there's like the heavy modular frame setup we want to do, the gun bullet thing.
Yeah, I guess there's other pressing things for sure.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do next time, I guess.
Is it already that time?
It is already that time.
Well.
All right.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye, body every.